What's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about what tools you need to use in order to build a successful real estate wholesale business, what tools you need to use in order to get wholesale deals. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video, because if you use these tools, you're going to have so much more success and wholesaling real estate will get so much easier for you. Also, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you go down below, hit the red button and subscribe. It helps me reach more people and impact more lives, so I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. Other than that, let's get right into the video. Alright, so that's right. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what tools you need to use in order to get wholesale deals and build a real estate wholesale business. So first, let's talk about marketing tools. As you guys know, my favorite and my #1 marketing channel is cold calling. The reason my favorite marketing channel is cold calling is because if you think about it, every other marketing channel, PPC, bandit signs, door knocking, driving for dollars, all these other marketing channels, they're leading to one place, which is the phone. So why not just start there? Why not just start with the prospect? Why not just start with the customer on the phone? That's why I like cold calling so much. And for me, my favorite tool to do cold calling is using the callers from thecallgenius.com. There's a link in the description for this resource. Thecallgenius.com is a call center that provides you trained cold callers. They come already trained. So instantly, all you have to do is provide the data and the dialer, and these cold callers will instantly start producing motivated seller leads for you and finding you people that want to sell their property for a cash offer. My favorite cold callers, hands down, are from thecallgenius.com. Next, let's talk about the dialer, right? The dialer is needed in order to do cold calling and in order to do marketing. My favorite dialer is the Ready Mode dialer. It used to be called Zen Call. I like the Ready Mode dialer because it lets you dial 12 lines at a time. What a dialer does is it helps you maximize your time when trying to reach homeowners. Rather than hand dialing with your phone one person at a time, a dialer will call 12 people at once and feed you the people that answer. So that way you're not just sitting around waiting for somebody to answer and, calling and nobody's answering. This dialer will call a ton of people at once and feed you the people that answer, so that way you're not wasting any time. My favorite dialer is the Ready Mode dialer. There's a link in the description for this. Now, what's some other marketing resources? You're going to need data. A couple of my favorite data sources are PropStream and Cole Realty Resource. First, let's talk about PropStream. We're going to talk about PropStream a little bit more later in this video too, because PropStream is an all-in-one real estate investor tool that can help you with a ton of things. But one thing it can help you with is providing you data. You can pull a bunch of different motivated seller lists from PropStream. You can pull all these different niche lists, high equity, absentee owners, vacant properties, zombie properties, tax delinquent, all these different criteria of data you can pull from PropStream in order to market to those lists. PropStream is only $97 a month if you use my link in the description, and you get a 7-day free trial. So make sure to check out the link in the description for PropStream. My other data provider is Cole Realty Resource. Cole Realty Resource is really beneficial because it's $795 for the whole year per market, and it lets you pull unlimited data from that market. Unlimited data. You can pull millions of records. Not only is it going to give you tons of data, but the data comes with phone numbers. So now you don't also have to pay for skip tracing. So you save so much money. It's only $795 for the whole year per market, and you're able to pull unlimited records, and those records come with phone numbers, so you're ready to market to them. You're ready to reach out to those prospects, reach out to those homeowners right away. There's a link in the description for Cole Realty Resource. If you use my link, you will be getting a $200 discount. So those are my favorite tools for marketing. Now let's talk about sales and figuring out what properties are worth, comping properties, right? If you're good at marketing, that's great, but you also need to be good at sales and calculating offers, so that way you can actually lock up deals and lock them up at a price that works. My #1 favorite resource for getting better at your sales skills is my sales training documents, available at jacobblank.com/shop. There's a link in the description for this as well. At jacobblank.com/shop, you can purchase my sales training documents. These are the same sales training that I give my sales reps in office to learn from. It teaches you everything about building rapport, the straight line theory, the 310s, FORE technique, all of these different sales techniques, right? It teaches you about negotiation, all of it, right? So that way you can get better at locking up deals through the phone. So I highly recommend you go get those sales documents at jacobblank.com/shop. Now, how are you going to know how to make accurate offers to the seller so that way you lock up deals at a price where you're able to go and sell that deal and make a profit? You need to be able to calculate this accurately. So what I have done is I have built an offer calculator that does all the calculations for you. There's no more guessing if you're right or wrong about the numbers. With this calculator, it will literally calculate everything for you and give you your MAO, your maximum allowed offer. My offer calculator that I've created is available at jacobblank.com/shop as well. So now that you have the sales training and now you have the calculator, you need one more thing. You need to be able to find and analyze the values in the area so that way you can plug those into the calculator. You need to find out what properties are selling for in the area. PropStream is the #1 tool for finding out what properties are worth so that way you can then calculate your offer. PropStream lets you search up an address and it will show you all the recent sales that have happened in the last year that are the same size as your property and around the same year build as your property in a mile radius. This gives you an idea of what properties are selling for in bad condition, in medium condition, and in good condition. So that way you can actually figure out what a property is worth in its current condition and what it's worth after remodeled. And you are going to need to be able to do this in order to calculate your offer. So I highly recommend that you check out PropStream. There's a link in the description for a 7-day free trial. It is a game changer. You need it. You can't just be looking at the Zillow Zestimate to find out property value. That is not always accurate. You need to be using a platform like PropStream. So now that you got the marketing covered, you got the sales and the offer calculation covered, you need to get good at one other thing for your business, and you're going to need tools for this. It's the transaction coordination part of your business. And I've created an amazing tool for you to be really good at this. At jacobblank.com/shop, there's a link in the description for this as well. I have created a KPI tracker and transaction coordination deal tracker sheet. This keeps track of all your deals and keeps them organized. What's in escrow, what's assigned, what's closed, what's sold, all of that, so that way you can get deals from open to close smoothly and keep track of everything that's going on, so that way you're organized. Not only does it do that, but it tracks all your KPIs, your key performance indicators. It's important to track your KPIs, your key performance indicators, so that way you're not flying blind. You actually know where you're at in your business, what to do, what not to do based on numbers. It tracks your average deal size, how many deals you've closed, how much revenue you've produced, how much revenue you have assigned, how much pending revenue you have, all of that. It tracks how many contracts you get per month, how many contracts you cancel, how many deals you cancel, and how many contracts each team member gets, and how much revenue each team member has brought in. It tracks all of this for you. So I highly recommend to master the transaction coordination department of your business. I highly recommend you get that tracker at jacobblank.com/shop. So these are pretty much all the tools that I use in my business in order to have a 7-figure wholesaling business. So I highly recommend you check these out and use them. I would never tell you guys to use something that I don't personally use. These are the same resources that I use in my business every single day. There's one more amazing resource that I can provide to you guys that I want to bring to your attention. If you like the way that I teach, if you like the way that I explain this stuff and it's helpful to you, I highly recommend that you check out my reiscalers.com Learn How to Wholesale program. There's a link in the description for this. This is my Learn How to Wholesale program where I teach you from start to finish how to get that very first deal step by step, and then from there on scale to producing over $100,000 a month. I cover everything: marketing, sales, transaction coordination, hiring, firing, scaling your business, all of it, fix and flipping, how to do the different marketing channels, what marketing channels are out there, what marketing providers there are. I literally go into every single thing you need to know in depth. So that way you can become a successful wholesaler and build a 7-figure, $1 million wholesaling real estate business. This Learn How to Wholesale program is very, very affordable for what's in it. It is value packed, and it literally, if you just go through it, it will change your life forever if you take action with the information that is taught in it. So I highly recommend you check out reiscalers.com. that is my Learn How to Wholesale program. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. Again, I wouldn't tell you a resource unless I used it myself. Everything in this video I currently use in my business every single day. And I guarantee if you use these tools as well, you will become successful. All the links for these resources are in the description. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Also, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me reach more people and impact more lives, so I'd really appreciate it if you do so. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.